what's up, guys? With the Hallyu Blast, I'm Oscar.
I'm Serg.
And today we are reacting to Babymonster's new music video for their song, Sheesh. Now, I was gonna say we, but of course, Serg hasn't listened to them before. But I actually did not listen to their debut song either.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Batter Up. I'm not entirely too sure. I don't know. I just kind of pushed this group out of my head. Like, whenever I kind of thought we were gonna start reacting again, I was like, you know, I'm just gonna save this group and just not listen to them.
Here we are.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to. Okay, I kind of know what to expect. I did hear a teaser.
Okay.
And I did kind of see where this was going.
Okay.
But there's only one way to actually find out.
Let's get to it. Either that's a small. Oh, never mind.
And 7 members.
Baby, I'm a monster. Mona and Mona, I see you in slow-mo. You know you're in trouble. 밟아, 뭉쳐봐. 어차피 손바닥 위에서 못 나가. You know that. 눈을 뜬 순간 피어나. All eyes on me.
Oh, okay. Hold on now.
Music video looks sick so far.
All my life, yeah, you ain't seen
Well, it's coming.
nothing. Got them all going.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. I'm still optimistic. Okay.
This is the teaser I heard.
This is the teaser.
This
okay.
is,
야, hold on. 야, 느리보라니 달팽이 보내. 이건 네 귀에 줄 축복. 음악에 맞춰 그냥 춤춰. 기분이 핫핫 뿜뿜 파워. 분위기 타올라 니들 눈 돌아. 땡하네 적전에 충격일 거야.
YG
From
group,
this
correct?
screen.
Yep.
물어는
Well, if
조건의
there's,
다음을 위.
I
어중이
think
거중이
something that
중간에
YG excels
내보고
at
다쳤던 네 뜻은 shit.
is
You know what it is, I've been running this, pull up in a ghost, pick up, boo-hoo.
okay.
심장이 빡,등에 pop, 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 pedal to the metal. Click, clack, click, put 'em up to the sky, high, high.
This, I love this part right here. This like
Right.
slow build up.
I don't even know how to feel. It's great, but I hate how Sheesh got into this also. That's kind of amazing.
Oh, I love this part. This
part
part
is
is
actually really
so good.
Time's up. 올라가 더. 꼭대기로. 하늘 위로. Fly away. 온 세상을 뒤집어. Let's ride.
Is it more sheesh?
It better be.
Baby, I'm a monster. Very clever.
Oh, whoa! Okay.
This is unexpected. Okay. I'll be the first to admit that. I was just expecting another sheesh.
I was really hoping it was going to be a Sheesh, but this is actually good too. Oh, no more Sheesh. Dang.
There you go. You get one more sheesh.
I did get one more Sheesh. Okay. That was great. I liked it. I thought this was just gonna be a meme song. I mean,
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna turn into that later.
It
Like
might.
once it's out there, there's gonna be a bunch of memes out there, TikToks, Reels, everything.
All that stuff. Yeah.
There's 100% that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I am okay with it.
Okay.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
I mean, there really wasn't anything wrong with it. I think the only gripe people are gonna have is the sheesh part.
What a coincidence. 'Cause
But-
that's my gripe.
But I don't know. I think it's because when we're in Vegas, that's what Ian just kept yelling randomly in the casino.
Oh.
And it's just funny. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Little Ian shout out right there.
This is his song.
I'm sure this is no surprise to anybody.
Yeah.
If any long-term watchers of ours, anytime there's like a very jarring part of a song, I'm not like the hugest fan of it. Biggest example I can think of in recent history is Chunga's latest song.
Yeah.
But the worst part about this is that the rest of the song was just so good. The beginning part, the beginning rise into the 2-3 rap breaks with that
Dude,
were
there's a
like
bunch of
2-3 rap breaks, and then into the once again the I guess the second like the second chorus that leads up into the Sheesh part.
Yeah.
And then the end of it where it was just like a really like powerful ending with the all the girls singing in sync, and leading to that final build up to the end of the song. The only gripe I has is that Sheesh part. I'm sorry, I'm just not the biggest fan of that.
Yeah.
Like the rest of the song was damn near perfect to me.
Yeah.
But that Sheesh just really.
I don't know why
really-
it was okay when I think we kind of had a feeling that was going to be a part, and in my head at the time I was like, oh, this is gonna be like kind of lame. I don't know what it is. It was great. I loved it.
As for what I would give the rating, that's so hard because like
Just give it a 4 out of 5. You already know. Just take off a point for the Sheesh.
I don't know, dude. Okay, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Only because the rest of the song was so strong.
And I have a feeling you're gonna listen to it more. And if you were to give it a 3, it's gonna just go up to a 4 anyways.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I feel like the rest of the parts of the song that I did like would eventually, let me be free of the Sheesh part. I don't have an issue with the actual like I guess like the lyrics. I don't care that it's Sheesh. Sheesh. I'm hip. I'm cool. I like to Sheesh. Whatever. Oh, that really was not good. Anyway,
that was not.
I don't have an issue with what they were saying or anything like that. It's just the
So is it
jarring
just the
like
way they were
electronics.
saying it?
No. It's just the music with that with how they were saying. I guess how they were saying it was just too jarring for me. I feel like it really took me out of the song. TT.
Yeah.
Never. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Background noise.
That background noise. Never in my life. Yeah. Never in all of our K-pop years have I ever noticed some sound like that in a song, and it wasn't until not recently by this point, but when we did discover the song, totally ruined the song for me, and I loved TT. I'm fine with it now, obviously, but this I feel like isn't something that I can just push to the back of my head because it's such a pronounced sound that it's not something that I can be like, oh, okay, I can just ignore this part. I can't. So. But other than that was great. Like, sorry, I went on a little tangent there, but
I really felt the YG-ness.
Yes.
I was trying to avoid it, but it felt like I was watching Blackpink, but just a younger version, and then they got multiplied somehow.
I mean, just
because it went from like 4 to 7.
Just look at those rap breaks. I mean, that had a lot of Lisa, what you would expect Lisa to be saying, or how her she would like vocalize her, how she raps. That was a very YG style type rap in my opinion. And I don't often there isn't been a whole lot of YG groups that we've reacted to in the past.
No, I was about to say this too. It's like I wonder. Because we reacted to Blackpink since debut.
Absolutely,
we followed them since then. But I think I might have listened to 1 or 2 songs from 21. And I don't even know if you've probably heard like 1 or 2 by that point,
at least by that point.
But it wasn't a group we were like super familiar with, right?
No, not really. I think we might have only reacted to like 1 2NE1 song, and it was probably
it was like the last one.
It was their very last song, I'm pretty sure.
And like when we saw that debut from Blackpink, I think the last thing in our mind was 21.
Yeah.
Because it's not a group we're familiar with.
No, not really, no.
So now it's interesting to see this. Like if any of y'all were around Blackpink and were super familiar with 21, I wonder if they were to treat Babymonster how we are, I guess, right now. It's like fair. you just see the older group from the same company in them kind of, which I don't think always happens.
No.
Because I look at, I guess JYP is my best example because I'm the most familiar with them. You go from Twice
to
ITZY, totally different.
Totally different.
And then ITZY to NMIX.
Yeah.
Extremely, well ITZY was kind of weird, but like NMIX took the weirdness to like a whole nother level.
I wouldn't know since
Yeah.
I don't know who NMIX
And
is.
here, it's just like almost the same, but not in a bad way.
No,
I don't know.
definitely not.
It's so odd to see this. I don't know. It's
Yeah, I mean,
it's
so like
so weird.
Like as Oscar was saying, if there are any older, because it's safe to say that older K-pop fans would probably recognize 2NE1's. So if any older K-pop fans could say if there's like similarities between 2NE1 sound between Blackpink sound, feel free to leave it in the comments because I'd be very curious to read some of that.
More so on the date, like, or the early stages.
Early stages.
As they go on, of course, they might change a bit.
Yeah,
but
if you compared Boombaya to whatever 2NE1's sound first debut song was, I'm curious to see how.
I don't even know.
I wouldn't know
I really
either.
know like 2 songs from 21, I think. Maybe 3. I don't even know.
I would say
I did not listen to them
I would say
much.
roughly I know about 3, but I can't think of the titles off the top of my head.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, other than that, that was great. I'd almost be curious to listen to there's 2 singles, right? Or was there only 1?
I think there was 2 singles, and I believe this was an album that I don't know if it's like an album or EP. We know how these things are.
Yeah.
They're all the same to me, honestly. But I think they have like 2 other older music videos, or maybe it's just one. I'm not entirely too sure, but they're gonna be added to the list. The catch-up list.
Yeah, well, I mean, luckily there's only 2, so maybe we can squeeze it in there.
I think, and our new jeans, we have a lot to go, and it's gonna be a while before we whittle down that list.
Yeah.
But that is gonna be it for this video, guys. See you later.